What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today I am back in Wizard Legends and I am currently making some money and doing that kind of thing. I thought I would show a little progress report on where I've gotten. I haven't played a ton, but I have played a decent amount, and I have been rebirthing and all kinds of stuff. You can see down here, I'm on my 11th rebirth right now, and I have a few different pets. I've gotten to a few different zones, but I'm kind of in the middle of a rebirth currently. I need like 24 billion gold to rebirth, and so I'm kind of going to just show you how I've been getting rebirths like crazy, and I think I showed it pretty well in the first video if you guys saw that. And but what I'm gonna do is go through and just we're gonna play a little bit, have a good time, and try and get a rebirth. If you like my videos, be sure to hit that like button down below, and also feel free to subscribe and stuff like that. Also, if you want to leave a comment, you can go to @BubbaTV24 on my Twitter account. That's where I have my comment section, and you can tell me what you want to see in terms of games, in terms of Roblox games, or really any other game, and I will take it into consideration. And yeah, so that's a thing. But we're gonna go ahead and do upgrade all here. So I am gonna upgrade. I'm gonna try and get level 120. Oh man, every time I upgrade it moves me. Try and get to level 120 mine so I can get to the new area. But as you can see here, I need 23.05 to rebirth. If you look at my my current dude, I've got myself this cool little lantern thing here, and I like that a lot. I think it's kind of neat looking. Go ahead, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna use this maybe as a thumbnail. You might be seeing that. Yeah, so we're gonna run through here. As you can see, my orb that goes around me is very large. I don't really have to do much of anything at this point in order to get anything. I've also been upgrading my coin farms here. I probably should upgrade it more, but my coin farm and my mushroom farms, and I need to upgrade these things like a lot, because I mean, you know, gathering mushrooms is cool and all, but having the game do it for me is even cooler. But I do need a lot of money in order to do that. We're talking hundreds of millions of gold, and that sort of thing just gets bigger and bigger and bigger as we go through. But yeah, I've also been winning a few different of these house competitions, and they also added in this new system, the point system. So if your house wins however many points they say your house wins is how many you get over here, and you can actually take those points to spell vendors for your house and buy new spells, and those are what's down here. So I've got myself a fireball spell. I can actually take and fight enemies with it, like scarecrows, and there are these like little crystal guys on the main area, that kind of thing. So I can take those different spells and I can do damage to the enemies, but they have a cooldown, and I need like 3,000 to get the next two spells, because one's 1,000 house points, the other is like 2,000 house points. And yeah, and you also need active people on here who are actively doing the house stuff in order to help your team win. So like I have my purple house, which is the Ravenel house, I think is how you say it, and we have done pretty well on this server so far. There were like a ton of us, but then a lot of people left. But looking at some of these, most of the people in here are like level 1, that kind of thing, or their prestige 1 or their rank 1 or whatever, and they don't really gather a ton of stuff. They haven't upgraded a whole lot. It's what it seems like, and I think they're making the problem of upgrading each thing individually. What I said in the last video is that if you want to make a ton of cash fast, you don't want to upgrade just one thing. You want to upgrade everything. The whole buy all thing that's on the top of the board is probably your biggest thing that's going to help you make money and upgrade fastest, because upgrading and filling up your bag very quickly is kind of the key to this. And so as you can see, filling up my bag gets me, like, there's 10 million here, right? But if I sell, I make a ton of money. And this would take a lot longer if I had just upgraded the bag only and then not upgraded the fill rate, basically, of the bag. So that's what I've been doing. I've been making tons and tons of money doing this, and it's been really good. And as you can see, I'm almost at 2 billion. So I'm going to get myself a bunch of money here just so I can teleport back and sell again. And the first area is also not very good for this because it takes longer. But then we go over here, we'll upgrade all. And there we go. So we're already 123, making tons of money. Okay, so now we've upgraded the next enough to go to the next area, which is all the way over here across this bridge. So yeah, we're gonna actually get the win for the house on that one. So we got 50 points, so 352, pretty good. So we're going to go to Dragon Mill, and in order to go to the next area, I need 250, which is taking a very long time to get to. We're gonna have to sell the mana here. And there we go. So this area, pretty cool. And I'm going to try and get a couple billion because look at this. If I just walk out the door, I've already filled up my bag of mana. It doesn't take any time whatsoever to do this. It is crazy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm making cash like crazy. And once you start really getting higher rebirth levels, because it gives you a times multiplier, once you start getting high rebirth levels, you make tons of money and stuff like that. So you really want to rebirth as soon as you possibly can. Now, like I said, I need 23.05 billion, which is going to take me a little while. So what's probably going to happen is I'll get to like 5 billion or something, go upgrade everything again, and just keep doing that until I'm able to make a ton of money. I haven't really done much in the way of pets because the pets that I want are the ones that are going to give me the most money every time I turn in, which so far have been the twig ones. And the guys that I have currently right here, these two twig guys, they're like level 20, 23. They give me 183%, 119% coins. This is one of the new ones I got. He gives me more mushrooms, and you can actually get him in here. That is at 75,000 mushrooms. And so that's one of the reasons why I want to upgrade my mushroom farms and my money farms, is because with the mushroom farms, I can at least then go and upgrade those and get passive mushrooms all the time and just get tons and tons of mushrooms to then buy new pets. And so I think that's something that I'm going to focus a lot on. So actually, let's go do it now. I'll show you guys how it's done, what it looks like if you haven't seen it before. And we'll go ahead and go through here. We're going to sell again. We're going to keep my money this time. It takes me no time to make it, but we're going to go here. It'll give us 11,000 mushrooms, and we'll go ahead and upgrade to get a bunch of mushrooms. Almost 2k every 5 minutes. That's a lot of mushrooms, man. I'm going to try and get one more upgrade before I go back. So 658,000. Oh my goodness, I'm going to need a lot. Oh well. We'll get another one later. It's going to take a long time. Well, maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade it one more time. I'd like to get it to an even 2,000 mushrooms every 5 minutes. That's a lot of mushrooms, really, because if you're playing for, just 10, 20 minutes, that's, what, 20, 30, 20 to 40,000 at 2,000? Or no, sorry, that's 4,000, my bad. 4 to 8,000 or so. Math, am I right? I'm not good at math. There we go. So 2,000 every 5 minutes. If we play for 10, 20 minutes, that's, what, 4 to 8,000. And that's not bad. It's actually pretty decent, especially when you need like 75,000, depending on how long you play for, right? I don't actually know if the mushrooms and the money collect while you're offline. They might, but I'm not entirely sure. I think they do, because when I came in, I had like 50 some odd thousand mushrooms that were sitting in there, and I know for a fact I didn't have a high growth rate on my farms, especially for money. Money was pretty good too. But now that I've upgraded those things, I should make a lot more money and have a lot more in terms of mushrooms, stuff like that, when it comes to upgrading them. So I'd like to get a rebirth, but like I said, I don't think that's going to happen just yet. It takes a lot of money for me to get there. And I mean, I'm doing pretty well so far in terms of money. I'm already almost at 1.5 billion, which is pretty good, but 23 billion's a little ways away. I might actually go and do a little farming first, and then get to rebirth, to the rebirth to the rebirth area in terms of money, and then do a rebirth to end this video out. So I'll go ahead and collect a little bit, and I will cut ahead to when I can rebirth. Alright guys, I am near the end of my little journey to, here we go, I'm at the end of my journey towards rebirthing again for the, what time is it, 12th time, and I'm going to show you guys, I don't really know what's going to happen. I haven't actually looked to see what I get. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here we go. We get ourselves going from a little hanging lantern to a lantern on a stick. Go ahead and rebirth. Kaboom! I'm not going to change. That looks pretty cool, but now I'm really slow again. Let's see, what's the next one? Looks like a candelabra on a stick, or a giant candelabra. Okay, sure. I saw one that was really cool. It was this giant, like, eagle staff that was really neat, but I think you got to be like level 16 or 17 to get that. So that has been it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some information that maybe helped you out, or I don't know, did something for you. What's this guy have? Look at his staff. What's this? He's a big dude. That's a cool looking staff. What level is he? Who is he? Chuck? He's level 19. That's how you get that staff. Sweet. Wolf Gamer is 21. Is he anywhere in here? Is he somewhere in here? I want to see what he's got. No? Okay. Anyway, like I said, if you want to see new things, if you want to see specific things, go to my Twitter at BubbaTV24. You can leave a comment there. A link to that page will be in the description. And if you like this video, be sure to hit like. And if you didn't like it, you can hit dislike. This lets me know to keep doing this game and to move on, and also subscribe and that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.